this matchup between number 3, Marlon Mораес, who will enter the -155 favorite. And after tearing his ACL last December, having a rehab, said rehab was his new martial art in 2020 for Rob Font. He's back in the octagon. Good to see him back as a small underdog. Oh, heavy action right away. Takedown for Mораes.
Very, very smart for Marlon Mораes. But as you said, he tore his ACL. He's been rehabbing for a year. He's been doing a lot of BJJ, or watching a lot of BJJ tape on BJJ Fanatics. So preparing for Marlon Mораes, but that was a really smart veteran move by Marlon. Rob's probably expecting, you know, a banging stand-up fight and just put him down. Wasn't expecting that, I'm sure.
Marlon Mораes is a lifer in the fight game, Muay Thai as a child, and one of the best. And now look at here,
he's jumping,
trying to lock up the neck here.
Yeah, Marlon's got a really good tight guillotine. Rob's got to be careful here.
But he doesn't have him. Yep, he doesn't have him in the guard. It was very easy for Rob to defend there because of where he had Marlon. Now he's got Marlon in a really weird position here, kind of a cradle. Yeah, he's got him in a cradle here up against the side of the octagon. Now Rob switches to the single leg. Great job by Rob Font.
Knee to the body. Mораes trying to lift him once again.
We have not seen Marlon wrestle this much since he's gotten into the UFC, and you always wondered, because he is such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, why? But now he is, and it looks like he's got the game plan to keep Font on his back.
9th UFC appearance for Marlon Mораes. This is the first time he's notched 2 takedowns in a fight. He's done so inside of 2 minutes.
And you know what, I'm going to say this, and it's with respect. You know, you will go for takedowns when you get caught with a spinning wheel kick in your fight before that. You know what I'm saying?
And early, too, against Sanhagen.
Yeah, sure, you know, and there's no disrespect there. You got caught with a great kick. But if you're wrestling your opponents, taking them down, trying to submit them, that's not going to happen. You know, there's always a little bit of nerves when you're coming back from a stoppage like that. Now, I'm not saying that he was gun-shy or anything like that, but we're human beings, you know, and that doubt,
yeah.
it's always there.
It creeps on you. But also, you know, when you're watching and you're preparing, you watch your opponent's earlier fights, and Ricky Simon was able to get takedowns against Rob Font, wasn't able to hold him down, but was able to take him down with ease quite a few times over the course of their fight.
And then also, Rob Font, he has a 4.5-inch reach advantage.
Right.
That's going to cause problems for Marlon. Once again, that's negated on the ground. So a really, really smart strategy for Marlon.
Rob Font's doing a good job of trying to get the feet on the hips, but now he's got to push Marlon away in order to get back to his feet or start to work on getting an underhook. He can use his right arm to frame the face of Marlon. When Marlon tries to fight back down to get control, he can dig that underhook and start to work on a half guard position. Rob Font doing a great job of defending to get back to his feet, but keeping that baseball grip hand on Marlon's hand.
Oh, wow.
The choke hand.
Font got the guard up, but he backed up against the fence. Now he's on his feet using those hands.
Oh, left hand got through. That was a really nice 3-punch combination.
It froze Marlon. It froze Marlon for a second. Look at Marlon. He's not moving very well.
Oh, big combination.
Huge shots there.
And a spinning kick from Mораes.
Oh, man.
It's heating up here.
For the jab almost.
Hey, Mораes is
hand rights. Font trying to finish it.
Oh, man.
Heavy shots.
It's over.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. It's over.
He's connecting. Goddard standing by.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
big elbow.
Oh, my God.
Big shots. That's it. Wow. Rob Font in a big way in Las Vegas. What a way to return.
Watch here. Look at the jab. It sits. You saw him hurt Marlon a little bit earlier in the round, right? He sets him on his heels, lands his beautiful uppercut. Marlon gets dropped. Font lands a few shots that almost stiffens him up. Fight was over. Marlon Mораes understood that he could not stand with Rob Font. And when he was forced to stand with Rob Font, that's what happens. Rob Font with a great performance. He did exactly what he was supposed to do.
To make it official, here's Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at the official time. 3 minutes, 47 seconds. Round number 1. Referee Mark Goddard steps in, puts a halt to the contest for your winner by TKO, Rob Font!